All right. So we're going to look at the next section. Ooh. So it's important. It is. My many piece of people are assumed that once you get a disability parking permit, all parking problems are solved. Yeah. The reality, let's look at that. The permit helps, but it doesn't magically make the world accessible. So that's important to think. The video can challenge misconception, while education, both wheelchair users and the general public. So let's think about this to start. How you ever heard about someone say, well, you have a disabled parking permit, so you're all set. I wish it were this simple, right? So today we're going to talking about the problems parking, permits users face every day, and whether they're really parking permit problems at all. So let's look at it. All right, the permit doesn't create parking spaces. For sure. One of the biggest challenges is simple finding an available, accessible space. Yeah. Okay, especially during the following. I got to turn myself off. Summer festivals, sporting events, shopping centers, medical appointments, holiday weekends. Having a permit doesn't help if every accessible space is already taken. Have you ever heard that before? I wonder. The space is accessible, but the building isn't. So let's think about this. You finally find, a I'm stuck, sorry. Designated parking spot. Great. Designated. Oh, I don't know. I'm stuck. Then you discover heavy doors, or broken automatic door openers. Like that never has happened. No accessible restrooms. And then narrow aisles, so you can't get in or can't get out. Then blocked ramps. We've never seen that? No. The parking space was accessible. The destination wasn't at all. So let's look at the next one. People parking incorrectly. We've never heard that. You've never heard that, right? This is something wheelchair users see far too often. Examples include vehicles parking over the line. Yeah, we've talked about that, haven't we? Cars blocking access aisles. Yeah. Shopping carts left in accessible spaces. Yes. Delay delivery vehicles blocking ramps. Because they think they're supers. Even a few inches can make a huge difference, when using a wheelchair ramp or lift. Yep. All right, let's think about the judgment factor. Some disabilities are visible, some of us. Others are not. Many permanent users experience the following: stares, comments, questions, assumptions. Yep. People sometimes think they can determine who deserves a parking permit just by looking at them. That's not how, how disability works. It doesn't. You know this. Let's look at the other section, the weather problem. So, summer heat, winter snow, terrible snow, heavy rain, strong winds, yeah. And then we have, earthquakes, and we have also tornadoes, and we have all kinds of terrible things that could happen. A permit doesn't eliminate environmental challenges. For wheelchair users, weather can affect the following: transfers, equipment, energy levels, safety. So accessible parking helps, sometimes. And then, but it doesn't solve everything. Doesn't. So the real problem, maybe the problem isn't the permit. Let's think about it. Maybe the problem is that accessibility is often treated, as an afterthought. The permit is actually a tool. Maybe. So think about it. The real challenge is making sure communities are designed so everyone can participate safely and independently and safely, independently, and respect for what they're doing. Despite these challenges, all of these disability parking permits remain an important resource. So important resource. They provide the following: great independence, safer access, more opportunities to participate to community life, and better mobility for many people. Mhm. The goal isn't to complain about the permit. The goal is to understand that accessibility is about much more than a parking space. So no, it's about us, about you, about me, about those. So many things. So we got to think about that. So what challenges have you experienced while while using a disability parking permit? Have you ever found an accessible parking space that wasn't actually accessible? Share your experience in the comments. Any experiences in this area that you want to think about and share? You know, your story might help others understand what wheelchair users face every day when they want to get out, when they want to stay. They want to do this. They want to be able to go, where they want to be able to stay, when they don't want to get stuck somewhere. So think about all those things. So let's work this, and don't forget me, Lisa, and don't forget my what? What is it? Yep, don't forget my like, and don't forget my subscribe. So that our channel continues to grow and grow and grow, so we can understand each other and continue to share with each other. All right, let's keep it there, and let's keep going as you need it, and I will continue to get stuck here. Apparently my channel is getting stuck here. So let me get unstuck, and I will keep on working on this, okay? All right, take care. Bye.